Hoping it'll be good. Bear with me, guys, and we'll begin. Okay, let's see. Now, it's been a while, hasn't it? Well enough. Right. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and I'm back again. Now, I did say I had another request. Not another request, more like another one planned. I think it was Shrek. Well, I'm gonna hold that one off, because I want to do another shout out, and that has to go to JayShockblast, a very great YouTuber. Look him up. I'll put an annotation down below. He does a lot of great LEGO custom video, not just custom builds in general, but a lot of games, especially ones with the Legos. I mean, I really like all his work. He does a lot of good gameplay, a lot of good character. He shows where a lot of the character icons are, and he actually helps. He's actually one of the. I had to look up a lot of his videos to find all these characters earlier on, and it really did help out. So thank you, Jay, for all the help you've done, so I could help make these custom videos. I haven't done many on this game, but I've done quite a few. I think like 7 or 8. But yeah, I'm gonna do JayShockblast, and I hope I do him justice. Now I know he's made his own custom version of himself in his game. I think it's got like a red hood. Don't take that the wrong way, red hood and all that. But I know his favorite character in the game is Atrocitus, so I've got him here with me today. The way I make my character is I make him realistic, like how I look like in real life, kind of thing. So that's how I'm going to go with for JayShockblast. I'm going to try and make a more realistic version to that. So luckily I've looked up his Twitter, and I think I've got his real image here. I hope it's his real image, so hopefully I'll do it justice. But yeah, I've got his Twitter up, so I'm going to try and make that image instead of the hood and all that stuff. So hopefully I can do a good job. I'm not sure if Atrocitus is going to make any rage in the background, but if he does, that's what it is, okay? So yeah, I've done the Silver Surfer. I should be right here now. Oh, that's Gohan over there. But yeah, going on to our appearance, I'm not going to give JayShockblast any type of gun at all. I'm going to give him the straight up thing what he wants the most, the Red Lantern ring, because that's the thing he wants most. That's a definite. Going on now, we're going to go straight to his hat, because he wears a very distinctive cap. Unfortunately, you're only allowed one color. I'm not sure if JayShock wears different color hats. Sometimes he might wear a... But for the sake of him being in the Red Lantern Corps, it's got to be a red hat. Moving along now to the head. Now the head is pretty simple. I have an idea in mind. There's a beard there. There's a beard there. If I can just find, probably it might be this one. Let me just make the skin tone a bit wider. It might be that one. Kind of reminds me of Obi-Wan Kenobi a bit. That one's a bit, maybe that's, no, I wouldn't say that one. I think the other one is a bit better. We can get it back. Well, there's this one. There are a few options you can slide through, because there's so many custom heads you can pick from. And then you got that one, which is very close. But if I had to pick the benefit of a doubt, there are quite a lot of heads to go through, but I'm gonna probably go... Now the thing about JayShockblast is he has like that lower beard, but he doesn't seem to have it over, you know what I mean? So that would be like Hugo Strange, wouldn't it? Only a bit shorter. So I'll probably like give him the stubble look. But that would be like, It's a very interesting head to create, and it is a challenge, but any challenge can be done. So there are multiple ways you can get around this. Look, but if I had to, if I was pushed back against the wall, I would probably choose this head, because there is hair there, but it's going all the way around, so you can't really... As good as this customizer is, there are limits to its potential. And anyway, I'll stick with that. Oh, not that one. There we go. I think this is the closest head I'll go with. I'm probably saying that I could have done better, so I'm going to take everything into account. Oh boy. No pressure, eh? But you got to do it justice, so best you can. But I would go with... Probably will stick with that head for now, and I'll come back to that if I want to. Going on to his costume real quick. When it comes to his costume, I want to get some detail in there, not just making the basic outfit.
Ha.
So that's Cheshire's arms. Deadshot. Any sort of military weaponry is kind of pointless in this character because, you know, he's a lantern, he won't really need it. Orion, that looks nice. I like that. We'll go with it. Moving on now to the gloves. I'm gonna probably give him some black gloves to contrast with the red. And then of course we want to have a chest. Now I know that his favorite chest piece is, what is it, Mazar, I can't say his name. But you know, I know what his favorite chest piece was, so I am going to find that. If I can just, it's just on the top, isn't it? Come on, up there, there's Black Adam. Did I pass it? Should be in order. That must be it. Mashaz. I can't say his name. There we go. Make it a bit brighter. Perfect. And we're going to follow that up with the hip piece that matches it. Again with the... Look for the M. And I'm going to continue on through the costume for his legs. When it comes to legs, I might give him the, maybe the Wonder Woman legs, because I know that's one of his favorite pieces of leg in the game. Deathstorm, there's a lot of good leg pieces. Some legs can't be changed. Or those ones, Kid Flash's legs. Well, we have to look for the black feet. But don't, Red Lantern's more like have black upper, and so I'm gonna actually switch that around. Have the black there, and then go for the red. That's not half that bad, I don't think. Moving on now to the abilities. Wrong fist. There we go. Color has to be a red. I'm actually curious about this real quick. Going to, what is it, attachments? It might be attachments.
Oh.
There's the hood. I've done the hood. If you've seen the video where JayShockblast created his own character, this is basically, I'm trying to make a similar suit with the hood down kind of thing. But I've never seen JayShockblast without his hat on, so, well, I haven't seen JayShockblast. Basically, I've seen images of him with his cap on. So when it comes to that, I'm gonna go with that look kind of thing. But you know, I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Moving along though to his next piece. Did his weapon go away? There we go. Got his ring back. I'm moving on now to abilities. I always start off with the square button and then I work my way out. This is going to be for fighting, so I don't need to add a button there. Explosive attack. This is all a matter of guessing now. You know, I don't think this head I've chosen isn't half that bad. I think I like it. I'm getting used to it now. So I might stick with this head. I might. I'm still saying I might. I'm not 100% sure if I will though. Let's just have a final check. And then I'll be 100% certain. You know, it's not half that bad. I'm gonna go stick with it. I will pick the explosion number 2 because red lanterns are known for their rage, and that's probably a symbolism of rage there. Going on to the what was it, effect style? That's perfect. Immense power, gotta love it. And that was the whole button. So moving on to circle. I'm gonna give the bolts, of course. That will come from right hand? Yeah, right hand for the bolts. And then you want to have those red as well. Targeting on. Like so. And last but not least, bolt style. Let's rotate that around. I am flip-flopping between these. That one's a decent one, I like that one. Moving on now to the next ability, and that is hold circle. Hold circle is definitely a beam. Trying to know if one's got some kick to it. That's like electricity. That's the one I'm looking for. Origin is the the right hand. And I'm gonna add that to make it a heat beam, and of course color red to fit on with the core theme of the red lanterns. Moving on now to the next button, and that is circle or down, I believe. Hold and yep. Moving on now to the X button. Flight, of course, for the red lanterns. Hyper jump as a bonus. I'm not gonna put the triangle button on. It's a good power, but as me and JayShockblast and many of us probably have discovered that the triangle button sort of interferes with changing characters, so it's probably not a good button to have. The only way you can sort of counter the triangle button, from my personal knowledge, is if your character is in the water or is able to fly. So that's how you can change it if that's your issue. Anyway, moving along though to the skill set, I'm gonna throw in some technology, acrobatics, telekinesis. I'm not going to put wall climbing, it's kind of pointless, but super strength, why not? X-ray vision. Tracking. Some stealth. Hazard protection. And I would say beam deflect. Not a bad set right there. And I hope so. Last but not least, backing out, now there's just two things to go over. Voice. I'll stick with the voice one, make it simplistic there. When it comes to the icon, this is all a matter of guessing now. I will go with the stars, because lanterns are like in space, you know what I mean? That vibe. And of course, when it comes to hearts, we'll stick with the red for the red lantern vibe. I'm not gonna be OP when it comes to JayShockblast. I'm not gonna make him a god, as much as it's tempting as it is. Speed I will not give, because like he said, and I've agreed with that, speed is very uncontrollable in this game, but it's decent, but it's kind of hard to spot. And he says that if he had to pick, he would rather have the flight than the speed. Animation is basically, I'll just put the cool on, why not? He's chilling. So yeah. Moving along now to the animation. Now as you can see, when you switch the, I'm actually okay with removing the ring. I think I still have the ring. I can always check anyway. But let's just get this sorted out. I'm gonna make him a neutral. And then of course, we're gonna put, unknown. Add this for me. And finally, when it comes to name, of course, we all know his name. I don't think I can fit it in, but I'll try. J. And then there's a capital S. Shark. I think he's tried it in his... I got it all in. Sweet. JayShockblast. Cool. And backing out now. I don't know if I still have the ring, but I'm pretty sure I do. So let's just leave real quick, and then I'm gonna see if I still have the ring. If I don't, then I'll just go back and get it. Oh yeah, I've still got it. It's like a melee weapon. But yeah, there's my attempt. If I get past him, I need to go back real quick just to check something out. I want to make sure I've got everything sorted. Go to, what was it, appearance? Effects. I knew I didn't have that. Alright, let's sort this out. Going for that one. Maybe? Maybe this one? No, I like this one the best. I don't know what it's probably that energy roar. It feels like a more powerful impact. And then of course the hit impacts on. And then we're gonna go with, oh, that one seems a bit like a nice one. And if I can go to it, color, go for the red, awesome. And yeah, pretty much done there. And save it up. And I can come back out now and fly to the exit. Awesome, and you know, I didn't think I did that half bad job really. For what I did to make JayShockblast. Hopefully I did a decent job on him. But here he is, JayShockblast with the hood as well, like added it at the back. I did a decent job for what I had to work with. Now the DLC hasn't come around in our parts yet, but it's from what he tells us, it'll be out in like the end of November. That'd be cool. But you know, he's got the fighting right there. He's got the bolts. He's got the... I think I didn't do the beam yet. Did I not do the beam? I probably switched it out for something else. But I will get that back in there. So I'm going to go back inside real quick and fix that beam. So if I go here and go to, what was it, abilities, I think I was on the circle button. Oh, I've got the targeting on, that's why. I remember I did this last time. That was my last mistake. So if I go to... I need to find where the targeting is. There we go. Make sure you turn the targeting off because that sort of blocks one of your moves. There we go. Without wasting any more time, we're going to race out of that place and show off the rest of JayShockblast's abilities. So, you know, he's got the fighting. He's got his power-up move where he launches his Rage of Awesomeness. He can pound the ground and launch an energy blast. There are his energy bolts. I don't know if I can do the beam right. There it is. All powers that associate with the red lanterns. Awesome. There's more abilities to show, but you have to go into the levels to do so. But you know what? For what I had to do, I think I did a pretty good job of creating JayShockblast. And finally, hyper jump and flight.
It's not my fault.
Awesomeness. I added some pieces in there that JayShockblast does like.
A gal can dream.
Overall, I think I did a decent job on JayShockblast. I hope he likes it. I'm going to send it to him on Twitter, as well as another link to another one of my videos that I've made that I don't think anyone else has made, which is none other than the man himself, Arthur Parsons. So I'll send a link to that video as well, down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and of course, subscribe to JayShockblast if you haven't already. I'll put a link to his channel down below in an annotation. Till next time, guys, I'll be making, like I said, Shrek. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope JayShockblast, if you're watching this at any time at all, I hope you like it. I hope I did a good job making you, making your character. It's a bit different to. I try to make you in real, you know, get a realistic approach to yourself, while still keeping your character flair you had from your version with the hood and stuff, you know. So, but I also kept the Red Lantern vibe still in the costume as well, with the black and the red still color theme. I think I did a decent job. I hope you like it. The red cap is a nice touch to blend in with it, and you've got Atrocitus. What's not to love? Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it, JayShockblast. Till next time, guys, I'll be making Shrek. I'm looking forward to that one. Until next time, guys, peace out.